Lately, Nigerians have been clamoring about the increase in flight tickets. The truth is, it didn't start today. Now look at the screen. This is the average domestic flight prices. As you can see from 2020, the prices have been increasing. The new oil suddenly wants the price to come down overnight. Most of you all don't know how the economy works. And to me, to be realistic, I don't see any feasible solution. As usual, Nigerians will adapt. Today, I'll tell you guys the major causes and the solutions, so you all can see if there is solution at sight. Now look at the screen. These are the major causes. One, we have the forex crisis. Previously, naira to dollar was 450 naira. Now it's about 1,500. What do you expect? Aircraft spare parts are imported, they buy them in dollars, maintenance is in dollars, some of their pilots are foreigners and they pay them in dollars. What do you expect? Of course, they will charge you in naira, equivalent to how much they spend. What's the solution? They have to increase the value of naira. Does it look possible? No, I don't think so. Secondly, we have jet fuel surge. Previously, the jet fuel used to be about 250 naira. Now it's more than 1,200 naira. How are they going to fix this? They need to build more refineries, bringing competition in the jet fuel industry to bring the prices down. And you should be aware that the jet fuel accounts for about 30 to 40% of airline operational costs. Therefore, they will charge the consumers to balance this increment. The third contribution are the taxes and charges. Here comes the FAN, the NCAA, the NAMA, and other charges, import charges as well. What do you expect? The airlines are here for business, for profit. They will pass the burden, the financial burden, to the consumers. How do you solve this problem? Is by reducing the taxes. So you don't channel your energy towards the airline. You channel your energy to these institutions. Another major contribution is we have low competition. Currently in Nigeria, we have just about 5 to 6 functioning aircraft, and they are old fleets. That's why sometimes when you book flights, you shift your flight because they are always doing maintenance. How do you solve this problem? You increase the competition. Nigeria does not accept foreign competitors. Now we need to encourage the billionaires to invest in the aviation ministry. Where are those online billionaires? Chief Priest, Billord. Yes, we are tired of Nigerian billionaires investing in real estate, hotels, beer. This is time to invest in productive sectors. A lot of those big men, those elites, they have private jets. This is time to encourage them to invest in the aviation sector to benefit benefit a lot of Nigerians, and it's profitable. The fifth contribution is what we are facing. Everyone can see it. High rate of inflation and insecurity. To travel by road and to reach your destination successfully is by luck, and you have to keep 100 million in case you are being kidnapped. Prayer and fasting will join everything, so it's scary to go by road. As a result, everybody wants to go by air. Now, what do you expect? The airline cannot accommodate every traveler. They have to increase the price so that those that can afford it can travel. You don't blame the airline, you fix insecurity. So a lot of people can still travel by road to reduce the demand. And the final problem, we have the seasonal demand. Every business experiences this. They have seasons where they have high rates of customers. They increase the prices. Of course, after this season, the prices will go down, but don't expect it to go down more than what it can because of all other problems I mentioned. They have to be fixed. So you should be aware of this. So while blaming the airline, you need to focus on the problems. That's the only way it can be fixed. You need to understand the problems before you get the solution. I remain with that great economist.